Help, I'm in the well. Hey guys, so this is gonna be a rant video, more of a just, I guess, yeah, just kind of like a venting video, and you know what my videos like that are like. You know, I just, it's a shame that I have to even make a video like this. You know, it's just really disheartening, and it just has me to a point where I'm just so fed up, you know. I'm just so like, for some reason, I'm at the center of this like controversy, this drama. People love to bring drama to me, even though I've said I'm done with it. I don't know why I'm being involved in drama. I really don't. I don't really care what your reasoning is. There's no reason to bring people into drama that don't want to be into drama. There just seems to be, at the moment, this huge trend where people just make channels just to react to other people's material, and they don't even do it in a constructive way. They do it, you know, they say, well, it's just constructive feedback. No, it's not. You just sit there, re-upload, like you play someone's entire video and talk crap about them the whole time, no matter what they do. And it's not a good form of criticism. There's a difference. And you're just, and then you look at the comment section and it's all haters. It's all people that congregate and bond together based on hating someone. What kind of messed up world do we live in? Like, it is just so mind-boggling, really. You see that, I hate to use her an example, but Amber Lynn's channel. You know, no matter what you want to hate her for, I know I've made my video and put my 2 cents about her. I was mad that she, you know, did those tweets about me. I shouldn't have done that. That was wrong of me. And I'm owning up to that, and you haven't seen me say a word about her since. But I'm going to come to her defense a bit here, because an example of this whole, like, Lynch Mob mentality is just her comment section. It's horrendous. It's like, it's where brain cells go to die. It's where humanity goes to die. It's just ridiculous. It's, you know, it's beating someone when they're down. Like, you could think, it doesn't matter if you think she's trolling. It doesn't matter. I mean, you can't deny that this person is severely depressed, and you're not making it any better. Number one, I can tell you right now. Number two, the amount of hate is just atrocious. And I get a fair amount of hate like that in the same way. And yeah, I filed copyright on this YouTuber today because, you know what, I've had enough. And you know what, I warned you a long time ago that I was that kind of person, and I was coming for you with that. You know, you had a choice to stop uploading my videos, and you didn't. So, and those who are saying it's fair use, it's not fair use if they striked him. We'll see if he can get them reversed or not, but according to the guidelines, which I did also read before doing any copyright strike, is you can't upload someone's entire video and use it as a form of defamation, because it does make my video, you know, it puts it in a more negative light by reacting to it that way, because you're reacting to it negatively and you're monetizing on it. You know, I'm not saying this to be mean, but it's the truth. Your other videos make maybe 1,000 views per and less. But whenever you mention mine or Amber Lynn's name, you get like more views than I do. So it just goes to show you that people are more interested in hating other people than they are of just, you know, watching them and you know, it's I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, I can't change the way people think. It's not like I can be this like social justice warrior and say something, you know, and just expect people to just stop being ignorant and hateful. I know that's not going to happen, but you know what? It's my platform, and it's something I'm being affected with, and if I can say my 2 cents on it, then I will. And it doesn't matter how many times I change my diet. It's stuff I'm putting in my mouth. It doesn't matter how many times I change my content. You can be frustrated all you want. You can not like my content. Well, then all you have to do is not watch it. Or, you know, leave a comment, frustration, whatever. You know, maybe it'll get deleted, maybe it won't. Whatever. Then move on with your life. You know, I see these people who continually come at me. It's just like, it's to a point where it's like stalker behavior and harassment, and I'm starting to wonder if it's even legal. There has to be a line, and that's where I drew it with this channel, because it's just every video I make, you know, people are not even watching my video anymore. They're going to his channel to watch the reaction to it. No. So, I mean, you can't get mad at me for protecting myself and defending myself. And yeah, I think that's a valid circumstance for copyright claim, and I'm not sorry that I did that. It's your, like I said, I warned you that I was that type of person that would do that, because I don't think it's fair. I think it's dirty. I think reaction channels are just really, like I always say, they appeal to the lowest hanging fruit, lowest common denominator. And to me, lowest common denominator are people who continually just come on here, log on, and do nothing but spread negativity and hate towards one another. Because people with fulfilling lives and, who are decent people don't belittle people all day. And you know what? You think, oh, it's online, you should be able to take it. That's a really crappy cop-out excuse to excuse shitty behavior. I'm a person. I have feelings. So are other YouTubers. And I don't know how you can sit there when you see how negatively it affects somebody. Go back and read some of the comments. Do you want me to read the comments on here? Because I don't know how you can make a comment like that and then not go back and be completely disgusted, And you can say, oh, well, you've said things about people too. You know what? I've never, ever, I usually say my piece against that person and then that's it. And it's usually out of in defense of myself. Does it make it right? Probably not, but whatever. At least I don't proactively go out, make forums about people, dedicate my day to dissecting what they do. It doesn't matter what someone does. It's not so controversial that they deserve that kind of treatment. And it's what bothers me is that it's popular on YouTube to make these reactions about people and use their content for your benefit. If it wasn't for my name, you would have hardly any views. If it wasn't for you hating on my name, you would hardly have any views. And whatever. I didn't do that. I didn't do that to start a war. I'm doing that in my self-defense, and I have every right to. You started this. You started making videos about me, and there's repercussions to that. So that's not my fault, I mostly do ignore it now, but, it's like always something. And they tag you to further use your name so that the videos always pop up. And it's like, can you not do something creative with your channel? Instead of hating on my content. If you don't like my content, why in the hell are you watching it? Do you not realize that makes you look crazy? I do not watch people I don't like, at all. This person's channel, I just did all these copyrights recently because I haven't been to their channel in a long time, and then somebody had to say that, oh, you did an entire live stream on me. What the hell? Are you kidding? And no, I never said I was doing keto. Please go back and watch the entire video, guys. I said I was giving it, it was a discussion video. I was giving it some thought, an open mind. The doctor that I made an appointment to go see advocates for keto, and they're anti-carb. And that's not, after further consideration, yes, I know I keep changing my mind about that. Again, I'm weighing the pros and cons of everything. Maybe I'm too impulsive, but still, it doesn't give you the right to shit all over me, We all have our flaws. I am earnestly trying to work on them, and it's not right for anyone to just highlight them and rub them in your face, get over yourself. I'm sure you have issues too. And actually, the person who I copyrighted strike comes off as a very insecure person, and I don't know, maybe that's why you're doing it. I don't know, you want love from people who hate on other people, because they'll love you. If you hate on people, oh yeah, they'll love you, definitely. I have a dedicated hater group, that's for sure. And anyways, so that's my choice. That's my life. If it, like I said, if it frustrates you, oh well. I mean, my views have gone down in the past while, and whatever, that's fine. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. So YouTube is not my sole means of income, and it doesn't, whatever. I'm going to continue to put out what I want, and yeah. So anyways, one day I will find my way, and then, I hope you can all shush up. I know that one day I'm going to make it. I know that that's meant to be for me. I just know it. And nobody knows my life. Nobody knows what goes on behind this camera. You can make your assumptions. I don't know what you're basing them. Maybe your own life. It's just some of these detailed assumptions are just so whack. You have no idea. Especially when it comes to my relationship, you don't know anything about it. Another thing I want to make very clear about something is that I get a lot of people who will say, well, we don't care about your weight. There's other reasons we dislike you. But then go and make a whole bunch of comments about my weight. Or somebody will send me, that's why I deleted my Instagram. People create various accounts over and over, like a psycho-obsessed person, and try to body shame me by putting a picture of me in full view. Number one, if I was so ashamed, why would I put myself out there and show you guys my whole body? This is my body. You know, these are my big arms. Whatever. I think I look good. Like, I know that's hard for some people to wrap their head around. It might sound like I'm conceited or whatever, but it's not conceited, because I know I have flaws. I know that being overweight is not healthy. But you know what? The more it pisses me off that people body shame me, the more I become okay with how I am. And look at myself, my big arms and all, and really just love myself, like big or not, you know? It really pisses me off that people still body shame people, fat shame people. You know, it's just like, you can be beautiful and big at the same time. I don't care what anyone says. If you say no, your opinion doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You know, like, I'm sorry, but I think I'm beautiful, and I'm not ashamed to say that anymore. I'm not shy to say that. Like, I'm sorry, but if you think that you're going to shame me based on my weight or how I look, it's just not going to happen. So I'm sorry to tell you that. Looking you right in the eye and telling you that I think I am beautiful. There, that felt better. I mean, it's just, I can't explain to you how it feels. Like, you know, a lot of you, most of you are just viewers, you don't have YouTube channels, and when I started a YouTube channel, these are things I didn't take into consideration, that, you know, I just assumed people would be decent and not, and not, you know, troll or not, whatever. I was naive. I was very, like, out of touch with everything. And, you know, whatever. I'm accepting all my flaws. I'm accepting myself in my flawed state. And big absolutely can be beautiful too. Basing beauty on your weight is just shallow, ignorant, small-minded, and ridiculous. And those are basically the people that I'm talking about, the lowest hanging fruit. Those are the people that just seem to flock to my channel, and I can't get rid of them. And I think it might have been because I defended Lynn a long time ago, and you know, I don't care what somebody does. I feel bad for her. I feel bad that she gets treated like shit the way she does. I think it's gross that somebody cannot share their ups, share all their downs. Someone can't make mistakes. You know, we're human, we're flawed. We make mistakes, and sometimes they're worse than other mistakes. And I don't know, it becomes this like lynch mob, and people just like, you know, literally just come at you like, oh, you're a disgusting piece of shit human. And it's like, we did absolutely nothing to you, you know? Like, I really don't understand it. And it's just frustrating. That's what bothers me. I don't understand that mentality. I don't get it. So I don't get how people get a laugh out of maliciousness. You know, it's different if it's like joking or lighthearted, you know, you can really tell the difference. But whenever it's just like really mean-spirited and it's really just the intent is to hurt somebody, like that, bullying like that, constantly bullying somebody and harassing them, and just that type of psychological torment has the same effect on the brain. It's been proven scientifically that has the same effect on the brain as like years of emotional abuse. I think it's just something that needs more awareness. You know, people should have the right to a platform and not be in some way, and or made fun of or criticized in the way that people are criticized, and like in a condescending manner. You know, it's just like, anyway, not one single person watching this video is any better than anyone else. Not better than me, not better than your neighbor, not better than anyone, you know? I'm sure there's people watching who have done way worse than fail on their diet, or have done way worse than make a bitchy video, or, you know, I just don't understand the hate. I just want it to stop, and I just want people to stop talking about me. And I know that to some degree that, you know, being a YouTuber, that's going to happen. But when it's your every single video that they're uploading and criticizing, that's a different story. And that, I don't know. I'm going to try to fight back in any way I can. I'm just letting you know that. And you say you're going to continue to make videos about me, you're going to find a different way. Well, I'll find different ways to always, you know, defend myself if I need to. So, I mean, there's so many things you can do to be creative, you know? Do Mr. Rogers parodies. You're good at that. You know, you got the sweaters and everything. You're good to go. I just really don't like people's bullshit. And I always tell myself every time I turn on the camera, be a nice, friendly person. But you know what? Maybe I'm going to let a little bit of my bitch come out because I'm sick of hiding her. I'm a really, really, really nice person until you cross me. And then I just, for some reason, cannot let things go. Like, I don't know. I'm working on it. But, you know, I just sit here. I turn my camera on. I just want to share my life with you. I just want to share everything with you and make videos. Really, that's all I want to do. I don't like drama. I think it's a very primitive form of entertainment. It's just really, I don't know, it's just not for me. And I just hate when people are entertained at someone else's expense. And, yeah, so there you have it. So that's my 2 cents. And, you know, so, yeah, I still don't know what I'm going to do with my channel. You know, I'm just doing whatever for now. I mean, mukbangs, you know, that's why I kept going back to mukbangs, because the only ones that are enjoyable, really, for me to do are the junk food ones. The health food ones are not really that enjoyable, to be honest. And I know a lot of you agree with me that they're not that fun to watch. I mean, look at the ones that get the most views. People are pigging out and stuffing their face with junk. And that's what people want to see. You know? And it's a form of, like, I don't know why people watch. There's different reasons. But people like to watch people that they think they're better than, so that they can feel better about themselves. But that's such an illusion. It's BS, because you're not better than anyone else. You know, have some human compassion. Try to have some human understanding. Try to understand where people are coming from. Like, everyone's different. Everyone has a different life, different upbringing. You know, like for example, Tammy Slaton. I don't know if you know who she is. She's another YouTuber. Check out her channel. Tammy and Amy Slaton are very infamous, and they get a lot of shit, and a lot of it is because they're overweight, because a lot of their comments are... I think that these people like to make fun of their weight and how they look and hide it behind that they're scammers and they're bad people, which is BS. I mean, come on. I mean, honestly, I have a feeling that Tammy was... Their family is very... it's not wealthy, lower income. So whenever she gets gifts from people, yeah, she's going to be happy and want things. I mean, I don't know. Why do you let it get to you to the point that you need to make a channel about it and then, you know, make her life hell for the remainder of her YouTube career, her existence on YouTube? Does that make you a better person to do that to somebody? No. Like, let people give her gifts if they want to give her gifts. She's not sitting there every video going, please give me this, please give me this. Come on now. Oh, it's that type of stuff. I just, I can't. When I see it, I just can't. Like, those people need to F off. Like, seriously. Get a life. Get a life. You can hate me all you want. I don't care. Whatever. So, yeah. It's just ridiculous. Like, you know, she started making... People were like, make videos, make videos, make videos. Need water. Bitch, it makes you thirsty. She didn't want to make videos because the last time she was on videos, people hated on her so much, they drove her away. Now they're asking for her to come back. Have a feeling it's because they want someone new to hate on. Well, she starts making videos again. At first, they're all grooming her and, oh, yes, we love you, you're so beautiful. And then all of a sudden, the hate starts creeping back in and the troll accounts start. Like, I can't. That's why I have no social media. Like, I just can't. It makes me mentally ill. It really does. But the thing is I love being on camera. I love my true supporters. I love you guys. Like, some of you guys. And some supporters who I thought were loyal, it kind of hurts my feelings that I see them over there talking crap about me. It's like, wow, so you're two-faced. Nice. Anyway, whatever. I mean, it's the internet, but it's real people behind the screens, you know? And anyways, I'm done babbling. I'm just so over it. And, yeah, so don't come over to my channel and say, oh, you did a copyright strike. Haven't you heard of fair use? Fair use is not uploading someone's entire video and then using it to talk crap about them all day and perpetuate hate and make live streams for an hour and a half talking about somebody. Okay? Yeah. Get it right. Go cry in the corner. I don't care. So anyways, guys. So, I hope you liked my bitch fest. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Bye, guys.
I wanna live in freedom. I wanna dance with my demons. I wanna drink for no reason and celebrate every season. Yeah, yeah, call my place the kingdom. 'Cause I got what you need.
Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like what you see, please buy my merch. Link in the description below.
Let's get some.